குக்கரி சேனலை பார்த்து யார் வேணாலும் சமையல் பண்ணலாம். ஆனா சுவையான சமையல் பண்றது எப்படி? நான் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயில சமையல் பண்றேன். ஆஹா ஓஹோன்னு பாராட்டுறாங்க. நீங்களும் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயில சமையல் பண்ணுங்க, பாராட்ட வாங்குங்க.
தினம் தோறும் வாங்குவே இதயம் இதயம்.
தற்போது விற்பனையில் அதிக மதிப்பெண் பெற சுறாவின் 10, 11 மற்றும் 12ஆம் வகுப்புகளுக்கான கொஸ்டின் பேங்க் மிகவும் குறைவான விலையில் அனைத்து கடைகளிலும்.
I got a job. First job was a 6,000 rupee a job managing a reception of a coaching institute. I have to be there at 6 p.m., be there till 11 p.m. So fantastic. I learned so much about human psychology, meeting people, closing the office and walking out at 11. Then I started conducting small classes for people who are preparing for CAT. Then I felt I have to do an MBA. It was just a lead to another one, sir. I could say that a bit of clarity when I went to Lucknow, but it was a shock of my life. A person from the southern part of India, very conservative, landing in Lucknow day one, just going there, coming out of airport, Hindi trying to negotiate, 200, he says 2,000, then 250, he says, 50 rupees less, 2,900. So managing that and going to the campus. So everything was a learning, such beautiful learning for me in Uttar Pradesh. 2 years of beautiful time, challenging, navigating. So that opened up my life. Summer, I came and worked for Mr. Vijaykanth of DMDK party. Yeah, so he started something fresh. He wanted to bring some change. 2006, 2009 Lok Sabha elections. I was the first that batch of IIMs to come and intern with a political party. So after my internship, one thing became clear to me: politics is not for me. Especially Tamil Nadu politics is not for me. And seeing politics from inside, and Vijaykanth being such a great person, a very charismatic leader. Then again I went back. Public service was the calling, because UP gave me that opportunity to see human beings for what they are. Poverty, murder, the greatness of human being, even somebody earning about 100 rupees, still maintaining the dignity in Purvanchal, the core part of Uttar Pradesh. I learned so much in UP, sir. Maybe if I haven't gone 2 years in Uttar Pradesh, I'm not sure whether I'm the person who's sitting here right now. Then civil service happened, went there, police happened, got a cadre in Karnataka. Cutting the long story short, sir, it is that 20 years to 30 years is a series of doing uncomfortable things in life. Going to North India, not knowing the language, uncomfortness. Getting into a campus where everybody has got either the first rank or second rank in their life, again uncomfortness. Then getting into civil service. Civil service was again a crazy story. It so happened that second year of my MBA I was writing the civil service exam also. And it so happened when my third trimester was happening, the civil service mains exam was also happening. I wrote in my book also, sir. So I went and convinced the dean. So J.J. Irani was the chairman, Tata Sons, who was the chairman of IIM Lucknow. I went and convinced, I said, look, I have to write civil service because I'm given my life to it. I'm not sitting for placements, but I have to get my MBA degree also. Can you arrive at a solution? Then the solution they came was, everybody in the MBA will finish their exams in the morning and afternoon. I will write my civil service mains in the afternoon, come back in the evening, write the 2 MBA papers, again next day go and write civil service. It happened for 4 straight days. It's a lot of uncomfortable things. So uncomfortable things. You have to write this, write that. Then getting into service, police training. First time you are getting exposed to that kind of a training. Physically demanding, mentally very challenging. Your abilities are getting pushed to the limit. Then getting into a new state. Again, I don't know nothing about Karnataka. Day one, no language zero language ability. Again going to a small village. So the point I'm trying to convey, sir, 20 to 30, my year was about doing uncomfortable things on a daily basis, learning new things. I personally believe, sir, a person like me or many people sitting here, it is life that opens slowly to you. And many people are not very fortunate. Life opens up just like that to you. And life has got this great mystery, like a small flower petal. It just opens up smallly, the mysteries of life. And for me, the mysteries of life was very deep down in policing. Every murder was a mystery of life. Yeah. And every human being who is a very honest guy, honest person, dying is a mystery of life. Somebody's children dying in road accident is a mystery of life. And some young girl, again I wrote very extensively in my book, sir, that a 10th standard girl getting raped and killed on an evening day is again a mystery of life. Me being there in the funeral and the mother talking to me that I don't care, you get the accused, you bring them, I don't really care about what you do, but I want my child back, just bring my child back. That was a mystery. And policing, what sir, 9 years, 10 years of policing, you see crimes at a very humane level.
Yeah.
And the two ways you can approach a problem. One, keep a distance to it, just approach it professionally, do the job and get out. That is one way of doing it. But maybe I didn't belong to that category. My category was more into get involved, try and find why it happened, why Akshara, I'm not supposed to tell the name of a girl below 18 years, why the 10th standard girl got raped and murdered on that particular day. Is it circumstantial? Is it by life? Is it because life was not fair to girl? How criminals were born, criminals were made? Is society making a criminal? Is a criminal born? So this kind of things. That rumbling was happening for about 2-3 years, 2017-18. Then Kailash Mansarovar Yatra happened in 2018. So I just came, wanted to do something, NGO, politics, bring change. So from IIM Lucknow, the process of finding which is a better way to serve a fellow human being was a process.
Got it.
And when many people ask me, what do you want to be? I don't have a straightforward answer, sir. When somebody asked me at 12th also, I never knew. Because for me, I never saw life to just say, I want to be this. And with all humility, unless you see life, how can you say I want to be this?
That's correct.
And for me, that process took a long time. Maybe for other person, it just happened at 19, 20. For me, it happened at 30. Slowly seeing and seeing and seeing. So it's a great privilege of life, sir. Life is very kind enough for you to see a lot of things which you shouldn't have seen, and to take a lot of things personally which you shouldn't have taken it personally. Yeah. So my leadership, I'm very sorry, but my photo, you have put it so big. And my leadership, the transformative leadership, the topic that today I think you're trying to probe more, for me is all about approaching life with all humility, with a sense of open-mindedness, just allowing life to take where it wants to take you. In the process, trying to understand that you are part of a larger cosmic force. And in the process, trying your best to balance that karma in whatever decisions you make.
Yeah.
Of course, we will talk more with further questions, sir.